It's amazing what a nice shade of green can do for your mood, and the moment I unboxed the 2025 edition of Motorola's Razr, I was instantly drawn to its vivid Pantone spring bud finish. A stunning color that lives somewhere between the softness of mint and the richness of fresh flower leaves. At just $700, this flip phone doesn't just fold. It flips expectations. Started with its textured, leather-inspired back that makes me not want to use a case for once. Because honestly, it feels just that good in the hand. Motorola seems to know exactly what it's doing with this new Razr line, adding expressive flair through Alcantara fabric and with options on the $1,300 Razr Ultra. But even this base model stands out with its bold cover screen, compact half-fold design, and that unmistakable style. With a design that breaks away from the standard rectangular slabs of the smartphone world, this Razr feels like a refreshing burst of creativity. 25% of its users are even switching over from iPhones, and I can see why. Its $700 price places it above the value-driven Samsung Galaxy S24 FE at $650, yet comfortably below the $800 iPhone 16, and that middle ground may be where it truly shines. Sure, it's a refinement of last year's design, but from day one of use, I can say this version feels more thoughtful, more expressive, and more fun. Yes, fun. Whether open or folded shut, the Razr fits my grip beautifully, and that consistent splash of green across the body makes using it a joyful experience. But it's not just about color. Motorola has introduced a variety of finishes. Parfait pink with leather, Gibraltar sea in a nylon-inspired texture, and light sky with an acetate-inspired finish, each one turning heads in its own way. Taking it out for dinner with friends, I kept it folded on the train and navigated with ease using the cover screen, then flipped it open for vibrant food and street photography, all while relying on Moto AI for quick, helpful answers at the table. This phone made the evening feel effortless and even fun. One of my friends joked about stealing it because it's so cute, but luckily, it's too compact to be noticed in a jacket pocket. Compared to other similarly priced phones from Apple and Samsung, the Razr opens up new ways to interact. I often use kickstand for video calls, but with this hinged design I just half-fold it, and voila, a built-in stand. Apps like Messenger and Google Meet use the upper half for video and the lower half for controls. It's genius. And when left in tent mode, the cover screen transforms into a smart ambient display, showing time and notifications, and a wave of the hand activates Moto AI for fast, contextual responses. That 3.6-inch cover display is like a mini phone all on its own, and you can run almost any Android app directly from it. It's one of the most defining features that sets the Razr apart from other sub-$800 devices. And let's talk Moto AI. Motorola's new layer of intelligence combines its own innovations with tools powered by Perplexity, Meta's Llama AI, and Microsoft Copilot, creating an experience where suggestions pop up based on what's on your screen, saving time and boosting productivity. Of course, Google's Gemini is still accessible as part of Android 15, but the Moto AI layer feels more proactive and better integrated with the Razr's hardware. It's a competitive space, but I'm genuinely curious to see how much more I can unlock with it as I continue to explore. And that's the fun of this phone. In a way, the Razr 2025 dances on two different stages. It can be a minimalist device that rivals the $800 Lite Phone 3, or it could be a creative, cost-saving alternative to the iPhone 16 or Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6, which starts at a whopping $1,100. With its expressive personality, flexible design, compact power, and smart AI features, the 2025 Motorola Razr feels like more than just a phone. It's a lifestyle companion, a conversation starter, and yes, a serious contender in today's smartphone game. I'll be continuing my deep dive testing in the coming days, but if these first impressions say anything, it's that Motorola has delivered a device that's far more than a fashion statement. And that's what we're all about here at TechVerse, bringing you first-hand experiences, honest impressions, and the latest in all things tech. So if you enjoyed this look at the 2025 Motorola Razr, don't forget to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to stay updated with everything that's stylish, smart, and next-gen in tech.